They have been thirsty for playoff basketball for a while, getting him back-to-back. Guarded by Alexander Walker. Murray shaking free, flicking out. Jokic on the move into Gobert, and Jokic plopped it there for a moment.
This nigga is so good, though.
Just 21 years old. Edwards an all-star this season. Gobert off the lob.
I don't get how though,
Conley.
because it's like he's not built like he's that haste. Good. You get what I'm saying? He's
will
like
peel back and fire. He got it.
He's slow. He's not the most athletic.
They were sitting on a bus in San Francisco after a game against Golden State, and Jamal actually asked him, "Are you guys going to trade me?" And Coach Malone said, "Absolutely not." As Jamal Murray, I'm still the same guy, Ryan.
Yeah, it's a terrific story, George, that Michael Malone shared as Alexander Walker buries the corner.
And outstanding this season.
Gordon barrels in, Euros, can't twist it home, but how about Porter Jr.?
What up, Gordon?
Conley right back in the arms of Edwards. He will fire.
I don't watch Denver like that.
Hit.
But damn, they got Murray, Jokic.
As Gobert denies Jokic.
Porter Jr., Gordon. That's
atmosphere target center. Towns being hugged by Gordon. Now trying to give it back to him. Towns with limbs go. Failure. The Minnesota Lynx have been their only saving grace for a long time.
Come on, Towns.
Postseason
I mean, that's it,
losses.
Come on, Minnesota. Oof. I thought he was about to duck it. Yeah, I can't go down
14 star for Minnesota.
bro.
Porter Jr. gets to the rack.
Y'all go down 2-0, boys. Over.
Off the dribble penetration.
8 points, 4 rebounds in this opening quarter for Gobert. Jokic connects.
You see what I'm saying? He don't look like he's gonna make them.
How impressed he's been with how
but he
vocal
always makes
Caldwell
them
Pope
shit.
has been. As Brown floats it in, guarded by Anderson. Floats to Green. Green attacks. Jokic there for the Nuggets run. Towns, little push shot is good. Oddly left on the delivery. Edwards to the corner for Prince. Another try. That one's good.
Ryan.
Very cool stuff, George. And happy birthday to Brendan Malone, who JJ is very familiar with, as Gordon banks it in, plus the foul, a chance for Denver. Bruce Brown, a Swiss Army knife off the bench to the rack for 2.
Nice.
Time playoff performer over the last couple of seasons. Towns, he needs it. Minnesota Towns in this series against Denver.
Well, one thing to note is that in this series, the backup center has been Aaron Gordon, and they didn't do that during the regular season as Towns scores.
Off the glass, bounces for Green, into the corner, Brown another look. That one is good. Now broadcast of these games and the pure joy and excitement the NBA playoffs bring you, because it's really the best. It's the best. Conley knocks down the 3. Bruce Brown amongst 3 Timberwolves grabs the rebound, and Caldwell Pope cashes in.
Valuable.
Caldwell Pope.
Specifically
what the
with
hell?
PJ Tucker
That nigga that used to play for
series. Bruce Brown, another
for
guy.
Lakers.
Chris Finch just tries to
And they got Green.
Yeah,
that's definitely why they're good, bro.
A wall.
I did not know
the regular season is called
that nigga Pope was playing for them.
Talks about that all the time. When Murray's at his best, it's not just a score.
Nigga lethal, bro. That dude.
Edwards just goes right around.
How they get all these niggas?
The 2-man game between Murray, as Murray hits the pull-up 3. Jokic set a screen all.
Now Edwards running the break. Euros and finishes. A sensational. Another turnover from Denver. Towns looking to take advantage and does. 5 to shoot. Conley debating what to do. He'll attack, float, and hit. Now pushing pace for Denver. Caldwell Pope connects, banking it home. Huge first half.
This team, you couldn't ask for a better fit around Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, a guy who can guard the perimeter.
Soda can hold for 1. Edwards doesn't want to, and lays it.
Edwards, bro, he needs to take over.
Which allowed
Start talking on them
to get back in that game.
On niggas' ears, bro, like you did in Hustle.
As Towns,
you know what I'm saying?
He does so many things well. He can knock down shots in the half court. That's an added bonus.
Murray out to Jokic, wide open. He got it.
A big
Jokic
man that
has
can
always
shoot
had
threes.
strong clutch time stats in the regular season as well. Here he goes to work on Gobert. Great decision.
Oh, nice.
Fine. Last night we saw that big time with Brooklyn and Philly. Here's Edwards. Crab dribbling with strength and just 15 for the 21-year-old star Edwards. Porter Jr. on another three. I'm sure Manhattan will be very
I thought he was
tonight
gonna
in the
be
aftermath of that.
even better than that, though. Not saying
Big
he's
moment.
not good, though. But he was supposed
Porter
to be like
Jr. able to
star.
Part of the struggle with him and Gobert and that fit. Noel can't bunny hop into two. Gobert.
Particularly by Anthony Edwards on that face cut. Does a good job of pushing him out.
As Gordon, eyes up. Here's Porter Jr. Tried a little give and go. Green was left alone. Waits and hits plus the foul. You talked about the right veterans for this Denver team. As Edwards banks it in, getting frustrated after that call against Alexander Walker. Here's Brown jittering into the paint and floating it in.
But that series overall, we've seen 3 outstanding basketball games.
Edwards slips through and lays it in.
Give him a lot of credit. We don't see that a lot.
Edwards using a Gobert screen will pull and hit. Poor decision from Kyle Anderson, who's a trusted quarterback of this Minnesota offense. Here's Green alone in the corner. He got it. It for a prolonged period of time with Jokic on the bench with 4 fouls. 2 for 1 here, and Murray splashes another. Back off to Murray. Murray spins, fades, and hits.
Bubble Murray's back.
Down close quickly. Towns, little sloppy with the handle, able to get it off to Anderson though. Edwards connects. 3. An early timeout in this quarter for Michael Malone after a couple of turnovers to begin the frame for the Nuggets. Brown finds Christian Brown somehow. 96-91.
Nice pass.
Porter Jr. He got it on a 3.
Gets a foot on it.
Edwards through the lane, lays it in. It's another 30 tap. Porter Jr. able to alter. Brown finds Christian Brown, who lays it in. Oh, and a turnover here. Porter Jr. off and running with Christian Brown to the rack.
Go upstairs and read.
All right. Here's Jokic.
Jokic about to give you the business.
Spinning, tossing, and finishing.
This nigga is so good.
Incredibly
I don't get
difficult to
how.
defend.
18 points for
don't
Jokic.
get
Towns, he got it. Entire NBA on ESPN crew, appreciate you hanging out with us. Been a fun game 3 in Minnesota. Denver 2-0 series lead. The lob to Gordon from Jokic.
On the play, when Edwards tried to attack, he beat him. Then he got the basketball from behind.
Murray's made a couple of pesky defensive plays in this 4th. Here's Murray behind the back. Jokic too pretty. Gordon wisely peels back. Jokic to the corner. Porter Jr. will take, you bet, a dagger.
Yeah, gimme
Laid it in. Up ahead to Porter Jr.
got too much
He
niggas,
attacks
though.
and lays.
Too much firepower.
Huge game for Mike. And these fans witness another Minnesota team dropping a playoff game.
That's gonna be a good
As that will do it. The Denver Nuggets take a commanding 3-0 series lead